Jacob is telling us in the comments, by the way, that it looks like we've got DeAnthony Melton for 23.
Yeah. I'm just reading off the comments. I'm not following along on the Twitter machine to make sure that was confirmed.
Okay, so it is DeAnthony Melton for 23. So before, it looks like when we were at pick 21, before the Walker Kessler pick, 21 of my top 23 players had been picked so far.
Pretty good. So who's down?
Pretty good.
Blake Wesley, Jaden Hardy?
It's going to be Hardy and Ty Ty are the two.
Ty Ty.
And I have Hardy at 20, and we're at 21. So it's really just Ty Ty.
So who is
let's
play a dark game. Let's play a dark squid game. Who's left in the green room? Wesley, Ty Ty, Hardy. There's 24 invites. Who else? Beauchamp?
Beauchamp is in there. Yeah. Jovic is in there. Is that it?
Yeah, because Christian Brown jumped them. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I want to talk real quick about the Melton deal. This makes sense. Like a guy that, hits a lot of different statistical indicators. Daryl Morey obviously really cares about that stuff. And it makes a lot of sense to me that this is the kind of guy that Morey would target with 23. He is someone that can play immediately, whereas a rookie might not be able to play immediately for them. It's a bit strange for me for Memphis to give up DeAnthony Melton, but I think that this is a team that's going to be expensive relatively soon. And if you can get a first round pick for Melton, who maybe has not been a great shooter, well, what does that look?
The Philadelphia 76ers just selected David Roddy.
See, this is what annoys me. Because now I have to go find a blurb. Now I have to go find a blurb for The Athletic on David Roddy. This is Memphis's pick. It looks like it's going to be Danny Green for DeAnthony Melton, and then Memphis.
I did not have this. I didn't.
Memphis likes guys that pop statistically. Remember how I said that Memphis tends to like guys that I like? There are occasions where they drastically are different than me.
You're my best friend until the times I absolutely hate you, and then you're not my friend anymore. He's a weirdish type of player where he's strong and he's built like a truck, but has great feet, but can shoot it a little bit.
You're gonna have to talk for a minute through this.
I figured because you're gonna have to look up some. You're gonna have to look up some synergy clips and write stuff for your pre-drafted stuff. I like David Roddy. I enjoyed watching him in the Mountain West this year. I'm just lower. I had a second round grade on him, significantly lower in the second round. The reason is that in the NCAA tournament, I was just worried about who he guarded. At the combine, he just looked more pedestrian at times versus more athleticism versus more length. But you get him in a workout, in one-on-one, there's a lot of attributes and traits that people are drawn to. Like he can create. He can go off the bounce like a little bit. He does use his body without being a complete bully ball guy. I just worry about on an NBA floor, where do you put him defensively? Where are you able to kind of hide him? Is he guarding threes? He's too small to really guard fours. Like, I don't know if the feet are good enough to guard threes. If you have some shot blockers, if you have some guys rotationally, that'll help mask that a little bit. He has some intriguing offensive tools that are funky. They are. And they'll be able to put the pressure on the opposing team by using that funkiness. You're up. You're on the clock here. Well, I hope you
just laughing.
Very worthwhile. God damn it.
No, I haven't said anything.
I didn't see
yet.
that. Like, I didn't see that coming out of Adam Silver's mouth. I'm surprised more than anything.
Yeah, this one is not one that I like. Look, I like the idea of David Roddy as a player. I really want to root for him. He's exceptionally fun as a player as well. It is cool to watch a guy who is 6'5", 260 pounds with like extremely low body fat, use angles and be able to just create separation with spin moves and like leverage. He like is a baller. Like he is a hooper in every sense of the word. And like, I actually really buy him offensively, to be honest.
Right.
I think it's going to work offensively. Like he is a 40% 3-point shooter. He looks like a 40% 3-point shooter when he is shooting from a standstill. I don't know who he defends. Colorado State was horrible defensively this year. He is not very good defensively. It's going to be a challenge, but you know what? We just talked about this with Jake LaRavia. Like, this is a team that figures it out on that end because they have Jaren Jackson and they have great institutional knowledge. I'm a fan of Memphis. I'm confused by this one, I guess is what I would say, just because I wonder if you could have gotten him at like 40 as opposed to moving. The other part of this is moving DeAnthony Melton for him. And that I can't get behind that at all. Because I like DeAnthony. I'm not quite as high as like the analytics basketball community is on DeAnthony, but I think he is like a very impactful sixth man. And I worry about David Roddy being this, but Memphis has their board. They stick to their board and they don't give a shit what anyone else thinks. So
which I do like and admire. There's an article yesterday kind of about the Phoenix Suns too, and how they have their boards. They don't look at mock drafts. They don't want to do things unorthodox. Like, I'm on board with that. I just had him way lower, like not even close. Where was he roughly in the Sam Vecenie draft guide extraordinaire?
62nd. I thought I did not have like a draft.
I was hoping he had him higher. I had him 58th. And again, no shot. I really enjoy watching him play. Just
I genuinely
like the defense.
Seriously, I really I want him to succeed. The NBA is a funner place. It is a better place if David Roddy succeeds at a high level. I'm a bit skeptical that it can happen at the level commensurate with the number 23 overall pick.